Welcome back, Kiss Army, to another episode of We Are One. You wanted the best and you got the best. The hottest channel in the land. We Are One. Here I am and here you are. Welcome back to the Psycho Circus and welcome to the show, Kiss Army, as we dive into Kisstory old and new. We Are One was designed to preserve Kisstory for generations to come, featuring interviews old and new, and of course giving you the latest in Kiss news. So let's get ready to shout it out loud. Kiss's third album, Dress to Kill. Dress to Kill is a very interesting album in the early stages of Kisstory, being the third album released by the band back in 1975. The album length was only a half hour, and each side only ran about 15 minutes, and they even added like 10 to 15 seconds of silence at the end of each song just to feel like that album would be longer. The album cover is an interesting story as well. The album cover depicts Kiss in business suits, but the only member of Kiss at the time who actually owned a suit was Peter Criss. The suits worn on the cover of Dress to Kill were actually owned by Bill Aucoin or rented by Bill Aucoin. Point is Ace, Gene, and Paul did not actually own a suit. The original vinyl release of the album had Kiss logo embossed around the picture, and the photograph of the band was taken on the southwest corner of 23rd Street and 8th Avenue, looking north in New York City. Dress to Kill peaked at number 32 on the Billboard charts and was certified gold in 1977, so a couple of years after it was released. And Kiss's comic book idea led to Kiss's Dress to Kill cover photo, as Ultimate Classic Rock has found out. So this is actually a pretty interesting story written by David Lifton that we're going to take a look at. How a comic book idea led to Kiss's Dress to Kill cover photo. The cover of Kiss's third record, 1975's Dress to Kill, features the band wearing suits instead of their customary outfits. It all started with an idea for Cream magazine, where the members were superheroes. As Cream's Jan Uleski noted in Nothing to Lose, The Making of Kiss, she approached Gene after a Kiss concert at the Michigan Palace with the concept, and he was in favor of it. Photographer Bob Gruen, who was also at Cream, filled in the details, saying it would be like a comic book but told in photos rather than drawn. In the story, Kiss starts off as a mild-mannered reporters in their secret identity wearing suits and ties, Gruen explained. They're in the subway station reading the newspaper, getting ready to go to work, and then there's going to be a concert by John Cleveland, a thinly disguised take on John Denver. Kiss was outraged that mediocrity was so widespread, and they decided they had to save the world with rock and roll. They went into a phone booth, pulled off their clothes, and emerged as Kiss. Their plan of attack was to promote a fake show by John Cleveland, only to have Kiss come out and perform. It concluded with Kiss receiving medals. We liked the idea, Gene said, but there was only one problem. None of us had normal business clothes. So we borrowed suits from people, and they weren't exactly perfect fits. If you look at the cover photo closely, you can see that my pant legs and jacket are a little too short and a little too tight. Gruen added that he contributed one of the suits and some of the ties, including the yellow one that Gene wore. His wife lent Gene her clogs. The photographer took the band down to the southwest corner of 8th Avenue and 23rd Street in Chelsea neighborhood of Manhattan and Electric Lady Studios, where they were recording the album. The members of Kiss liked this shot of them on the street so much that they decided to use it for the cover and call the album Dress to Kill. Gruen was also a fan of the photograph. I think it's a great image, he said. It strikes people as very unusual and funny. It's very rare to see Kiss wearing anything but their costumes, so this humanized them in that way. In January 2021, Gene came out and discussed the shoot with Keith Roth on Sirius XM. He said his suit came from Bill Aucoin and the clogs maybe belonged to Ace, but he's sure Paul had a suit at the time and believes Peter did too, because he was a sharp dresser. He had suits and ties and all those fluffy things and scarves, so Bob may have been innocently remiss in his memory. In early 2014, Kiss partnered with fashion designer John Varvatos, wearing his suits in a photo shoot that mirrored the Dress to Kill concept and performing at a pair of private shows to promote the designer's upcoming collection. Later that year, they sported suits during 2 shows on the band's annual Kiss Cruise, and you can find those outfits and those performances on YouTube. If you just search Kiss Dress to Kill, Kiss Cruise, you'll find them. But that is a pretty interesting story about Dress to Kill. You'll have to let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, God gave rock and roll to you, and God bless you.